My name is Anna, and I am 41 years old. I need to tell you something important right from the start. I am an angry wife, but not the kind you might imagine. My anger lives deep inside me. Every morning I wake up before my husband. I go to the kitchen and make coffee. I watch the steam curl upward from the cup and feel the warmth against my palms. The house is peaceful. My husband sleeps a little longer, and I let him. I have never been the type to wake him. At work, I sit at my desk and answer emails. I attend meetings. I smile when people talk to me. My colleagues think I am calm and strong, but they do not see me at night when my shoulders feel like stone. In the evenings, I cook dinner. Nothing fancy, just rice, vegetables, maybe soup. I set the table the same way every night, 2 plates in their familiar spots. When my husband comes home, he talks about his day. I listen and nod, but I rarely say much. This is how my anger has grown over the years. Not with loud fights, but with silence. When we were younger, things were different. I used to talk more. I asked questions about his feelings. I believed he was listening. Looking back now, I am not sure if he truly heard me. Slowly, I stopped speaking about what I needed, saying it never changed anything. Each disappointment, each moment of feeling ignored stayed trapped inside me. It became a weight. I feel this weight in my body. My jaw tightens when I eat. My hands grip the dishes too hard. I stand at the sink, letting the water run, counting to 20, trying to calm the storm inside. My husband walks past and does not notice, or perhaps he notices but does not know what to say. Sometimes he asks if I am okay. I always give him the same answer. I tell him I am fine. The lie comes easily now. One night, everything feels heavier than usual. Rain pounds against the roof. Lights flicker. In that darkness, something shifts inside me. It is simply the truth rising to the surface. I am angry because I have become invisible in my own life. This realization stays with me. The next morning, I move through my routine more slowly. I notice things I have ignored for years. The way he leaves his shoes in the hallway. The way he scrolls through his phone while I am trying to speak. These things have piled up like stones. At lunch, I sit alone and look at my hands. They look older than I remember. I think about everything I have held inside for so long, all the words I never spoke. I am exhausted from carrying it all. That evening, I make tea instead of my usual coffee. I sit at the table before dinner is ready. When my husband comes home, I do not jump up to greet him. My heart races, but I keep my voice steady. I tell him I need to say something. He looks surprised, but sits down across from me. I do not give him a list of everything he has done wrong. Instead, I talk about how I feel right now. I tell him I feel invisible. I explain that my anger comes from staying silent for too long, from swallowing my feelings. My hands tremble as I speak, but I do not stop. He listens without interrupting. Really listens. I watch his face change as my words sink in. He looks older, too. He says he did not know it. I believe him, and somehow that makes everything both softer and sadder. In that moment, I understand something I had never seen before. My anger is not my enemy. It is trying to tell me something important. It came because I stopped listening to my own voice. The days that follow are not perfect. We do not transform overnight into a different couple, but I begin to speak more often. Small truths at first, simple needs. When something bothers me, I say it early, before it has time to grow into resentment. Sometimes the anger still rises inside me, but now I recognize it as a signal. I breathe deeply and ask myself what I truly need in that moment. This is new territory for me, learning to listen to myself. One morning, I stand in the kitchen again. The house is quiet like always, but something has changed. The silence feels different now. I feel present in my own life. I feel real. I am still a wife. I am still learning who I am beneath all those years of silence. The anger has not disappeared completely, but it no longer controls me. It sits like a book on the table, one I can choose to open or leave closed. Anger is like someone knocking on your door. If you answer it early, if you listen to what it is trying to tell you, it does not need to break down the walls to be heard.